Hey everybody, it's Brad at Dayport Brothers LLC out in Versailles, Ohio. Going to do another walk around video followed by an operational video on this 2013 Bomag BW11RH-9 9-wheel compactor. Like always, I'll walk around, talk about the features and functions, tell you what I know about the machine. We'll fire it up, we'll let you hear the engine, drive it around, show you it turns strong to both directions. Not a lot to show off on these machines, so we'll just kind of run it around and let you hear the engine and show you that it moves and does what it's supposed to do. Like always, if you are in the market for a used compactor, a used piece of construction equipment, or a used piece of ag equipment, please subscribe to the channel. Please like the video. Your likes and subscriptions help other people who are looking for equipment find our videos and find our machines, and we truly do appreciate it. All right, like I said, this one is a 2013 Bomag BW11RH-9 OROPS with a sunshade, 85 horsepower pre-emissions Cummins diesel engine, and it is a 9-wheel compactor, 1,229 hours. As I get up close to it here, you'll see it's a very clean machine. This yellow paint's good, nice and straight. We'll kind of walk around everywhere and show you everything, then I'll open up the shields here and show you the engine. We'll just start out in the front on this machine here. Up front, this main grille, everything's nice and straight there. You can probably, I don't know how well you guys can see in there, but all the fins are nice and straight on the radiator. Then up here in the front, nice and straight. A couple little scuffs here in that gray two-tone decal. Little scuffs in the paint down there, but nothing major. Obviously a little paint chipped off down here in the tie-down places. Nothing out of the ordinary there. Nice and straight down here on this front bottom section. Inspection plate looks good. Is that one corner right there is bent down a little bit on that inspection plate. The four wheels up here all look pretty darn good. Nothing out of the ordinary there. Come around to this side. Engine enclosure on this side, nice and straight. Couple little paint chips here and there, nothing out of the ordinary. Paint flaking off a little bit right there. Again, it's still a 12-year-old used machine. It's not perfect, but it is pretty darn nice for 12 years old. A little bit of that grip tape here is starting to peel off. Again, a little bit of this two-tone gray decal that comes down around the bottom, scuffed off there. I'll just kind of go slow so you can kind of see, just again, some scuffs and scratches here in the paint. But that yellow paint's still fairly bright. Down here, everything looks good. This scrubber there looks good. I don't know how well you guys can see in there. There's a little bit of asphalt stuck up in here, but not much. You can see all the way through to the other side, but there is a little bit up in there. And same thing here, just a little bit of paint flaking off down here. Backside of that seat looks good. Down here in the center section, same thing, just some flaking here in that two-tone decal. Everything seems nice and tight in here in the middle. I'm gonna drop my camera down and bring it up in here so you can see everything in here. I'll try to move it kind of slow so you can see good. Nothing looking out of the ordinary here. Same thing back here. Everything looks pretty good. That scraper there in the middle shows a little more wear than this one does. Coming over here, looking at this. Everything looks pretty good here. Looking at this side here, again, nice and straight. I don't see any huge dents or dings. Paint chips here and there. That tank up top, everything looks pretty square there. Those two metal straps that hold it down, everything looks good. Coming around to what I'll call the back side here. Again, pretty darn straight. Just some scuffs and scratches and parts of that decal flaking off again. right there, scraped up a little bit. Nothing out of the ordinary there. Inspection plate here. Those wheels look fine. Coming around to this side again. Nice and square. Again, some of that decal peeling off. But no huge dents or dings anywhere there that I'm seeing. Down in here. I don't know how well you guys can see in there, but everything seems pretty square there. Again, over here. This plastic piece is a little more wore than some of the other ones. Again, just some paint chips here and there. Nice and straight here. Backside of that seat looks good. Down here to this front tire here. Take a look inside the engine compartment here. Like I said, Cummins pre-emissions diesel engine, and we can get up kind of close to it here. These engine enclosures open up nicely. You'll see here, very clean in here, nice and dry. I'm not seeing any oil or diesel running anywhere, no antifreeze running anywhere. Side of the block looks good. Down below the engine's nice and dry in here. All these wires look good and clean. Go over to the other side and pop the hood on the other side. Up here on the top side, again, a little bit of dust and dirt, but it is dry. I say it with every used machine. I'm sure if you go over it with a fine-tooth comb, there's gonna be a seep or two somewhere, but the side of the block's nice and dry. I don't see any oil or diesel running anywhere. Maybe, I don't know if you guys can see it. I can't get my camera in too close. There is a little bit of moisture right here where that oil pan comes in at the bottom of the block, but it's dry down below. I don't know if you guys can see that, but there is just a little bit of moisture right there. Everything looks good here. Again, nice and dry down below. I'll climb up on top here. I'll shut this engine compartment and climb up top. Take a look here. That seat looks good. Same thing here. This seat looks good. Down here at all of our control levers. Everything looks good here. Steering wheel's good. See if I can get our dash to turn on. There we go. 1,229 hours. Throttle, forward reverse lever here. Everything seems to work good there. Water tank. Everything looks good there. Top of the engine here, everything looks good. All right, like I said, this one's a 2013 BW11RH-9, 1,229 hours. Lots of photos on our website. That's listed down below in the description. If you have any questions, comment down below. We'll try to answer them for you. We'll fire it up and get right into an operational video.